A lot of people are afraid of failing. The people I work with who are trying to break through the next income ceiling are not afraid of failing. They are afraid of succeeding. And there is a difference. My name is Scott Watson, and I have been coaching business owners for the last 15 years to take their business to the next level, their business and their income. Fear of failing means you do absolutely nothing at all. So if you're watching this video and you are building a business, you don't have that fear of failure, but maybe you have the fear of success. And what does the fear of success look like? The fear of success is self-sabotaging. And I've seen this done hundreds of times over the years from business owners. They fear what success looks like. They fear what's going to happen when they break through this next income ceiling. They fear what their friends and family are going to think. They fear that they are not going to fit in with that normal surroundings they are used to anymore. So what do people do? People get comfortable in this circle, in this fear of success circle. They get very comfortable. They self-sabotage it by under-delivering to clients. They perfectly happy and have a great price strategy and confident in their price, but they're offering discounts. And this is what the fear of success does. Fear of success holds back so many business owners you would not believe. The belief of achieving something out of the ordinary, breaking away from the ordinary, being an ordinary person. Yep, that is the fear of success. And if you have this fear of succeeding, you've got to let it go, because you are good enough to handle what's in front of you. As I say always, a business is a self-development program where you're going to get paid. You're always going to develop. And unfortunately, when we get in those uncomfortable zones where we don't feel comfortable anymore, maybe we're breaking through that ceiling. That is where we've got to get comfortable. We've got to learn to get comfortable in the uncomfortable and always be getting uncomfortable. What does success actually mean? It can mean more visibility, more responsibility. You're out there a lot more. You have new circle of friends. Maybe you have a fear of losing those people who've been with you all your life. If they're actually your real friends, they'll stay with you when you're at your rock bottom or when you're at your top. And these are all common signs of fear of success. Okay? And what you have to do is you have to identify that you have a fear of succeeding. And there's nothing wrong with admitting it. And then you have to work through those feelings. And building a business is sometimes we can get ahead of ourselves. And don't get me wrong, after 18 years of building successful businesses, I have got ahead of myself. But I've always tried to grow with my business, but always stay humble to where I've come from and who I really am. And it's a fine balance. But I don't have a fear of success anymore. Maybe at the start I did. I don't have the fear of success, but I also like to keep myself grounded too. So it's a fine juggling act. Your fears of losing those people who are close to you are just fears. I want you to embrace growing into this new person who you really are in your business, this brand new identity, this identity of success. This identity of somebody who is a trendsetter, who is inspirational and showing others what is possible. That's what you've also got to have in the back of your mind. It's not just about yourself. What about one of those friends who's watched you, sees you as an inspiration, and they get energy from what you're doing, and they want to follow you. And they want to have the same success as you. And you're an inspiration to them, and you give them drive, and you help improve their life. So the fear of success is an identity that you've got to name it. And then we can work through it, past it, and on to becoming the successful person which you are meant to be. If you are interested in transforming your business, you can book a business breakthrough call, and the link is in the description box below. And if you think that somebody else needs to hear this video, please share with them and subscribe to the channel. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video.